Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to our X-Wing Club Night specials. I don't know quite what to call them. Today's game, we have a Rebel and Resistance matchup featuring Conor and Ben, who's with me right now.
Hi, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Nice to be.
How you doing?
Nice to be back on the stream, doing a bit of commentary.
Yeah. I'm glad that we're able to be back in store and doing this all again.
Oh yeah, physical X-Wing is much needed.
Yeah, very much. I'm afraid, TTS, we love you, but you don't compare.
No.
Just a fact. So, as we do, let's have a look at the lists for today. Ben, would you like to start and break down your list for us?
Yeah, so Resistance list with 3 T-70s. So we got Jessica Parva, just with the standard S-foils. Then we got 2 Red Squadron experts, both kitted out the same, so heroic, and integrated S-foils. And then we got good old Rose with C-3PO for her coordinate actions.
Yep.
And rerolls. And then we got another Resistance pod with Finn with heroic, rounding up the list.
It's brilliant. And you've also painted your X-Wings. So the Poe colour scheme is Jess.
Yeah.
You've got one that's painted blue and one that's painted red, so we can differentiate the two. In fact, in my notes it says red blue squadron or blue red squadron, and then red squadron.
Yeah, should have painted them all red, really.
Yeah, just to make life difficult.
Yeah.
But it works. It's great. And on the other side, on Connor's team, we have the Hawk piloted by Jan Ors, and she has the Mouldy Crow title, which gives her the 3 dice front gun, as well as the turret, and the thermal detonators. After him, we have Dutch Vandar in the Y-Wing. Got the standard R4 and dorsal turret, as well as concussion bombs. Then we have Wolf Waru, the Wookiee, in the Wookiee gunship, with a hull upgrade, and a completely naked Jake Farrell in the A-Wing.
Basically an angry Wookiee list.
Is this called the Angry Wookiee list? Because I feel
Yes.
it is I feel everyone just called it the Angry Wookiee list.
It's the Angry
Is it
Wookiee
technically
list.
the Angry Wookiee list?
Yeah. Yeah. Very scary list. Wolf Waro quite consistently can chuck 4 or 5 dice.
Yeah, he's only
most of the time fully modded as well.
That's also true. He's only a 1 evade dice. He's only 1 green dice, so he's pummel enough hits into him, he will explode.
Yeah.
But he's got quite a brutal ability.
But he can be quite surprising and difficult to take down though. Although he's only got 1 agility, with the hull upgrade, well, he'll lose a shield probably in a moment to the bomb, but he's got quite a lot of health, and a lot of the times you can sort of go in and reinforce because you know you're going to get your mods off of Dutch and Jake.
Yeah, I think
and having a ship reinforced is tough to get through.
Yeah, reinforcing a ship with 1 agility is great and very useful, just because you can reduce the damage you're taking. Now, yeah, you can see how brilliant this is. A list.
It's great. It's a list all built around one ship.
Oh yeah.
Makes the Wookiee angry.
Dutch is going to trigger the Wookiee ability by dropping a bomb on him. Now, because it's concussion bombs, it can skip your shields. And because Wolf Waru's ability, he specifies being damaged, so his ability gives him a extra attack dice when his ship is damaged. So, and rules say that being damaged means you got a card. So the concussion bomb skipping those shields is quite a good idea.
Yeah. And it gives Dutch quite a lot of arcs afterwards. He's got the front arc, and then he's got the side arc with his dorsal turret, and then he's got the threat from the bombs at the back.
Yeah, lots of choice with him. The question is, will Conor use the bombs simply to trigger the Wookiee ability, as he's doing right now, dropping a nice bomb right in front of Wolf Waru? Will he? The issue with the concussion bombs is that if you start dropping them, you have to keep dropping them. You don't have as much choice with.
You gotta be careful.
Yes, you don't have as much choice with as you might with the other bombs. So unless he recharges his bomb, which the Y-wing can do, he's going to have to keep dropping them. Now, Conor might want to do that because if he can't choose when to drop them, he might want to get them out of the way, so he doesn't have to worry about that. He's obviously got the thermals on Jan as bombs that he has more control over when he drops it. So I don't know. All your boys are charging up just a little bit.
Yeah, so the classic one forward. Just trying to see where he's going at this stage. Obviously, my main focus, the target priority, is clearly Wolf Waru.
Yeah.
For me at this stage, if I was able to get Wolf Waru off early enough, could dramatically change his list. Although he's still got a lot of tools that you can use, but Wolf Waru is the main threat.
Yeah. All very capable independent ships. Yeah.
So he's going to want to try and charge up Moldy Crow, get his focus tokens on.
Yeah, the 2 bonus focuses that you don't have to remove in the end phase.
Yeah, Moldy Crow is so good.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, right on the bomb.
Angry Wookiee.
He hasn't recharged the concussion bomb though. Looks like Conor is just letting that. Gonna let them all go and not worry about them, which I think is totally fair. Yeah, so Wookiee suffers a card and also takes a strain, so you don't flip it, which is another rule for concussion. And he is now active.
Yeah, the one thing I was also concerned about going into this is the bombs.
Yes.
These generally to try and keep the ships close, draw them into all the firepower of the X-Wings and the pods. But I was also concerned about the bombs not having my ship so close.
Yeah, like how often do you think I must remember the bombs, and then
It's
by the
quite
time
easy
you
to
forget
that they
about
got
them,
bombs.
and suddenly you're behind the ship.
Yeah. So there's the next bomb.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident no one's going to go near it, so
Yeah.
just letting them run out.
Again, just a one forward.
Just charge.
At the moment, just waiting for an opportunity. Don't want to rush in there. Keep my ships together.
Just a little wall of ships.
Hmm.
Shall I do the impression? Shall I do the impression of
Go on.
someone who really likes walls?
Yeah.
The wall, my resistance wall. My resistance is way better than your rebel scum. Anyway, back in the land of real
Back
life,
in the room.
You know, part of me does kind of want to do a whole video as Trump. That would be sounds quite funny. Big sloop from A-Wing. And a big sloop from Y-Wing.
A lot of the time, so sort of used to seeing Jake just being at the back, just passing tokens out. So I was quite surprised to see him on the side. I guess with the bombs and everything, you want to make sure Jake doesn't get hit by them bombs.
That is true. Yeah, he's the one with the least hit points. Got the same as your transport pods. Just jiggled about a little bit. But I'm thinking this opening is quite confident. Well, actually, not for Conor. That's quite normal for Conor. But in terms of openings, that's confident.
He's made quite a wide arc there. He's covered quite a lot of the board.
Yeah.
Especially with the Wookiee having a 180 arc as well.
Oh yeah, that could hit you from basically anywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at the setup, and you've got. Does it look like a number 7 to you? It looks like a number 7 to me.
Oh yes. Well, a question mark.
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at potentially. He could have gone sort of on that far side of the board, his left, and sort of tried to get some cover from that little row and see if that draws you in. Instead, it just looks like quite a confident approach. And you have got gas clouds there. Obviously, your most defensive obstacle. But I don't know. Coming up against the wall, that also looks quite scary. So
I wanted to drag him through those two obstacles. So the Wookiee's got a really good lane here. He can go straight through in between those two gas clouds.
Yeah, as fast as he wants.
Yeah, it's quite a good positioning from the Wookiee, I think.
I think so. I think the downside is predictability. I think it's quite obvious now that the Wookiee, well, the big boys are just going to charge up straight, whereas potentially an A-Wing could too, but potentially there is options. Could just throw you off hard 2 and then or 3 hard and go round. That's potentially what I might have done.
Yeah,
I think
Jake's got not as much room. I think he'll struggle to pass on a focus.
Yeah, if Jake's not doing Jake stuff, transferring the focuses, he could have just been a.
But as I said, that could have been because of the bombs, just staying away from the bombs.
Yeah, also true.
But Jake could have been on the right side next to Jan.
You could be. Although against the wall, that
Yeah.
I think he'd be too squishy. If it was me, and only if it was me, I'd start on the left and just go straight up the top, maybe turn in last minute, or come round the whole thing, and that would either draw some of your guys in, or if you were doing what you're doing now by the looks of things, try and come in on your side or behind you. But I don't know. We will never know.
I think this is where, so I'm debating the coordinate action for Rose, which at this point I don't take. I think the reason why I don't take the coordinate is too far away for locks. I'm not sure if I can get the locks. And
You've collided.
Also a bit concerned about the Wookiee coming in.
That's true.
Only having to calculate and being stressed could be a bit tricky.
Yeah, well, Rose has collided into Finn, so she's not going to get anything at this point.
Yeah. Thinking back, I probably maybe would have set up this slightly different and have the two pods behind the X-Wings, as I've done before. In this
that sounds good. Just leave them as support. Yeah.
So this is where I decided to turn in now because I want to try and get guns on the Wookiee.
Yeah.
Because my focus is to get the Wookiee down. The earlier I can get the Wookiee down, the more chance I'll have, I think, in the match.
It's definitely a better idea that you concentrate on one ship, try and get rid of that.
Focus fire everything. Yeah, I mean, I've got there's a lot of guns. 3 ships, three dice, a lot of passive modifications.
Yeah.
So here, the Wookiee is coming charging
nice
in.
and fast.
Maybe take a reinforce at the front. Get the mods from the other two. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Jake's gonna try and give him a focus. However, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah. Conor said that you just clipped it.
Yeah, the asteroid did move slightly, and Conor accepted that he hit it. We both agreed that it did nudge it slightly, which is really unfortunate.
That's because
he probably would have wanted to then barrel roll.
Exactly.
Which would have given the Wookiee the focus.
Barrel roll probably boosted.
And he got a crit on the asteroid.
Yeah. Damage as well.
The last thing you want to see with an A-wing.
That's just horrible. Everything you don't want.
However, Dutch is going to do Dutch things.
He is.
Yeah. Quite sensible idea here for him to go for Rose to take the coordinate actions away.
Yeah, potentially.
If he can kill Rose.
I think he'd kill Rose. Yeah, he
Rose
could.
is quite a good support ship with the C-3PO crew.
Though. So I imagine he's going to go for Finn. He's obviously given the lock to the Wookiee.
He has gone for
everything.
Finn. Yeah.
So the Wookiee's basically got absolutely everything. He's not going to focus, so maybe. So there is possibility of not doing everything, but I think, as we said, the reinforcement much smarter. Yeah, Finn is the green blob and Rose is the red blob.
It's going to be a very unhappy Finn.
Yeah.
Just checking for obstruction, I think, and arc.
Yeah, it's either going to... I think that's quite big, because it's either going to be
I think it's out.
It's going to be a... It's going to be a turret shot.
Let's see. Have they called it in?
Yeah,
it's turret
shot. So it's 2 dice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, good start.
It is 2 eyes. I think it's 2 eyes.
So it is an obstruction.
Yeah. But that sucks. even with your gas cloud.
Yeah.
That's... And now this is
Debating whether he's used the lock.
Dutch, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he's safe, yeah.
It's all about the rookie, though.
This is the one that matters.
Yeah.
So it's currently...
So Jan's going to give him another dice.
So it's 4 dice currently.
Yeah. There you go.
Plus ability, so 5.
So nasty.
Oh, yeah, no, it's 5 because of Jan. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's 3 plus.
There we go. 4 hits.
Wow.
Taking 3 at least.
One evade.
That puts Finn down to 1.
Yeah, he's not dead, but he's hurting.
So I think this is where I do the Finn.
Yeah, so you're gaining a strain to add a focus.
Gaining a strain to gain an eyeball result.
Yeah. So then you
Yeah.
actually, so that actually keeps you alive.
Yeah.
So I think that's very nicely done.
Ouch.
Still hurting.
Mm.
My brother and I were debating at which point you add the dice for Finn, and I was sort of suggesting you do it at the last minute, because if you want to gain the strain, as soon as you gain the strain, you would be rolling 1 less dice.
Mm.
So wait till you've actually rolled dice before you strain, because otherwise you'd end up losing a dice.
Yeah, makes sense.
Jake's obviously not getting a shot, the poor boy. So that just leaves all your guys to fire back.
Yeah.
I think I'm going with Rose first. Or is this...
Yeah, so you're using Rose.
Yeah, this is Rose, yeah.
It's a good hit
One
from Rose.
person in arc, so she can re-roll one of those.
Yeah, so she's got Finn in arc, which gives her a reroll.
Yeah. So keep the hit, re-roll the eyeball. Nicely done.
And a reinforce. Help.
He rolled to evade, so even the reinforce didn't help him. That's the thing. If he'd rolled 1 evade, it would have been unhelpful. And that's still no damage.
Yeah.
1 hit,
Again.
1 evade. Jess spends the focus. Oh, there's something.
Yeah.
There's something.
It could be so tough when he's got reinforce.
Yeah. So that reinforce takes it down to 1 hit.
Yeah. So
His shields. Both his shields are now gone. Which just leaves Finn. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You haven't got a focus, you haven't got a lock or anything like that.
No.
So back to the top.
Good exchange for Conor there.
That was good.
For taking just 2 shields.
Yeah. Just a little bit here and there. Wolf Waru's still quite healthy.
The unfortunate thing is Jake is going to have to go through that obstacle again.
Yeah, there's no way around it. Fingers crossed it's not a crit though, because that's if he rolls two crits one after the other, that's going to really suck. And how often does luck just turn on you like that?
quite interesting. The rest of his ship is the rest of his list is committed to going through those 2 obstacles.
Yeah, they are now. Unless Jan
it's like a little
turns away.
bottleneck.
Yeah, unless Jan turns away, but then that sort of takes her out for a bit. I'd kind of want to avoid a pile-up if I could, because you could all just turn in, and I think that's what you want, because you're the lower initiative, Ben.
So I think at this point, I was probably debating trying to get a block with Finn.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking if I could block the Wookiee, the way his list is set up, they'll all trail in behind. Because Dutch is so close, it would maybe cause a chain effect and possibly protect Finn a bit. Because if I can block with the Finn with the Wookiee, then the Wookiee's not shooting at Finn.
Yeah. Yeah, it would just cause a big pile up, and that's what you'd like, but certainly not what Conor wants. He wants them actions. I think Jake now just commits to the hard 2 and accepts his fate.
Yeah.
Even though he's not going to get. He's going to re-stress himself going through the field. It still means he has a shot on target, though. So here we go.
I don't remember what I choose. Oh, so I
Charging
decided,
up again.
So I decided to try the block.
I think it's a great idea.
I think I just did a 1. Yeah, I don't think I wanted to go too far forwards.
Yeah, just focus up. Lovely. Rose coming in behind.
Yeah, I might do a coordinate action. Try and give one of these T-70s a double mods.
That would be great.
C-3PO is so good.
Oh yeah, he's brilliant. Yeah.
The fact that it gives you a calculate as well. So a lot of the times when you coordinate, you're worrying about the fact that you're not taking an action yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
But to get you that calculate, so good.
Yeah, it's kind of like the ST-321 for the Lambda shuttle.
Yeah.
That gives you a mod after you've coordinated as well.
Yeah.
Just so much better than being completely out in the open.
So then go for the target lock to get the double mods.
Nicely done. Next up is Jess. Yeah, all one forward, just closing in.
Yeah, just trying to create a kill box for the Wookiee.
So good, man. I
was if I could stop the Wookiee taking the reinforce action.
Yeah.
That would be the chance to.
You'd have him. I think.
Remove it. Yeah.
He's either going to turn or he's going to go straight up, and if he turns, no.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that doesn't look good.
I was thinking he could have done maybe a fly past and we've just gone straight. I know the Wookiees are difficult to turn around, but a hard 2 behind.
Yeah, I agree, but the type of list that Conor has, just means he wants to be avoiding collisions.
You can still get mods if Dutch just does the 1 forwards.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
that's the beauty about the list. You can still get mods from other ships. Unfortunately, not Jake this turn.
No. Oh, hello.
However, Jake has got a decent position now.
Yeah, it's a shame he can't. It's a shame he can't focus or lock or anything. But that's not a bad place to be. Fortunately, he did not roll another crit because that would
suck. This is
suck.
going to be tight. I can't remember this bump. Yeah, I think it bumped.
I don't know. Model's knocked, but that may not mean.
Yeah.
He might have just done it. Obviously, if he's if you decided that it's clear, you're going to lock, and then Waru's going to gain another lock.
Yeah, so I think we moved the ships slightly, and I think we both decided that it wasn't a bump.
Yeah, model
so
bump.
he took the he took the focus.
He took Dutch relocked onto Rose, and then Wookiee gains a free lock as well. Great.
Target locks, yeah.
Yeah. Jan did bump though.
Yes.
Although also not too bad because of the Mouldy Crow focuses. Which is super nice.
Yeah, the Wookiee's got a range 1. Alright.
So Jan's firing 4 range 1 into Finn.
Trying to finish Finn off. That would do it.
Oh yeah, he's a goner.
Nicely
He's
done.
a goner.
Poor Finn.
To be fair, there's not a lot you can do with the transport pods. They're only 2. They're 4 hold, 2 evade. So they're quite weak.
Yeah, the good thing about this, I suppose, is they're relatively cheap. I mean, 31 points. I'd rather him shoot them than the X-wings. And they are kind of like a little bait.
Yeah, I think so.
However, Conor doing a really good job of deleting them quickly.
I mean,
and
look
there
at
you go,
that.
very, very angry Wookiee.
Look
Wow.
at that. Stress out
There's
Jet.
nothing I can do about that.
Range 1 and Wolf's ability. That's top dice right there. What can you do? Spend the lock.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
He's still got 4 though.
Yeah, it's good. That can certainly kill a Rose.
Right, so that roll, although it didn't matter, that re-roll there was a mistrigger.
Yeah. I think as we discussed afterwards, Rose, you've got Rose and Jess, both who do exactly the same thing on a different trigger. So Jess gets a green any re-roll actually from any ship that's at range 0 to 1, whereas Rose is in your firing arc. So I think it's perfectly easy to get mixed up.
Yeah.
I think this is Jake firing, and no, this is Jake firing. Range 1 into Rose. 1 evade.
Again, reroll.
Yeah.
But it ends up being a blank anyway.
Yeah. Fate decided that you still died. Which is kind of fair in a way, I guess. So that's
Rose
2
is
transport pods gone.
Wookiee doing the damage, Jake finishing off.
It's true, but to be
now
said,
this is where I'm thinking, right, for a good return I really need to get Wolfwara out. If I could get Wolfwara out on this turn, I'd be happy with that exchange.
Yeah, I think that is a fair exchange. So the red boy, you've got 2 and a crit. Let's see. It's got nothing.
I think that's... I don't think what that was.
I think blinded pilot.
Yeah.
Looks like blinded pilot. And that's a nice bit of points there.
Second X-Wing is shooting on...
So this is Jess then?
So this is Jess shooting, yeah.
Yeah. Jess
so I get Jess re-roll.
And a focus for 3. Yeah. And single evade. So he's not dead.
Nope. Still going. It's taking a lot of firepower to kill him.
All you need is a single hit here to go through. You've just got one.
Just one. And he gets it. Oof. That was close.
That was good though. I think that was a perfectly legit exchange.
That was very, very important. Had Wolfwaro lived another turn to do another shot,
would have been
it
horrible.
Would have been a completely different story.
Yeah, and if he'd been able to actually do actions as well, even worse.
Yeah.
Although with Dutch there, just getting us a lock from a bonus lock from his ability, which doesn't count as an action. I still think he would have had very little to worry about. Because could have done a 4K. Did they do 4Ks or 5Ks or something like that?
The Y-Wings?
The Wookiee.
Don't think the Wookiees have got a K-turn.
Have they not got a K-turn? I don't know.
I don't think so. No. That's why they got the 180 arc.
That would make sense.
Their K-turn is essentially the too hard to bring them back in firing arc.
Yeah, no, they've got a 0 stop, but that's it. They've got no fancy turns or anything. Although that's their only red, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty great. Wow. Obviously, I don't know Rebels as well as some of the others, but that's awesome. Quite like to see more Wookiee ships on the table then. I think that's flipping awesome.
Got the target lock.
Not on to Jan.
Yeah. I was hoping that those two ships would just collide.
Yeah.
So it's to get a target lock.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Although I think I might have bumped.
Should fit.
Might have just fit in.
Yeah, it fits. It's annoying if you don't get the spacing quite right. But in theory, once you're done, it should fit. As should this one.
Yeah.
There you go. Nicely in formation.
Yeah, I was quite fortunate that Jake was stressed, so no threat from a K-turn or anything.
No, he's got to do a blue, which is...
The only issue here is they're very susceptible to bombs, because it's all very tight.
Yeah. I mean, if Jan can get behind, if Jan gets you behind her, gets in front of you or something like that, thermal detonators are going to be quite painful. Does it? Oh yeah, that clears. Look at that. Right through the X-wing, next to Jess.
Lovely.
And it fits as well.
So
technically, not touching. A juicy range 1 turret.
And still gets his action.
Yeah. Target lock. Grants a lock to Jake, I think. Oh no, that's Jan. That's Jan's lock. Could have given it to Jake though, because acquiring a lock from Dutch is technically not an action.
It's not an action, yeah.
However, I think Jan has more dice.
Fully modified Jan would be pretty nasty.
Yeah. So it's bumped into the X-wing, I think, with
I think it just clipped back.
Yeah. Yeah. Jan bumping as well.
At this point, X-wing turns into performing heart surgery.
Oh yeah, true.
You have to be so precise. And have a steady hand.
Precision matters, but I'm just looking that Jan has still got a focus.
Yeah.
She's gained a lot and she's not had her action step because she's bumped. But is effectively fully modded. Which is pretty great. The unfortunate thing is that the lock's on the blue X-wing, not the red one. That would be
he could focus fire everything because he's got the turret.
Yeah, so he's
could focus fire everything on blue.
So he's firing into going for red actually with the 4 dice.
Yeah, I think he wants the more dice.
Yeah, I totally agree.
3 attack dice at
You got 2 evades though.
the front.
There's a couple of shields. Dutch firing his turret into the blue boy. And his lock.
Not two hits.
Yeah, 2 still pretty good.
Debating whether to spend the focus. Because I have got a range 1 back.
You have. Do you just take a single?
Yeah, decides to keep the focus.
I think that was
Got
fair.
plenty of shields.
Yeah. Save it for your nice attack.
Again. Deciding on the focus spend.
Yeah. Going for it.
Yeah.
Here we are. That means you're just losing another shield, but that's.
Don't
Oh, he's
think
out.
I've got
Okay.
a shot here. Yeah, he's out.
Or she, rather.
Oh, yeah, only 1 X-wing to shoot.
Yeah. This is the blue one, so it doesn't
Yeah, I
have
think
a lot.
now Jan's lost all her focuses.
Yeah.
This is the best time to go for Jan.
Yeah, true.
Paid off.
3 hits with a focus, 1 evade.
Yeah.
That's her shield's gone.
That's the thing. Once they lose all their focuses from Moldy Crow, they can go down quite quick.
Yeah, they've only got 5 holes, so yeah.
Mm.
Hopefully this time Jake might get some tokens. He can certainly do with them.
This is where, Dutch is out of bombs, isn't he? I was just wondering if he had maybe reloaded his bombs
Yeah, this is the thing I was
in
saying
that first
earlier.
round. Whether he kind of regretting not doing that now.
Yeah, obviously he took Connor took the concussion bombs to trigger the Wookiee above all things, because all the side effects of the concussion bombs, having to drop them once you start unless you reload up to full, means he's kind of put all of those eggs into that basket. Now that he's dead, is it worth it? Can't really say, to be fair. In other situations could have gone totally differently. Jan could drop though.
Yeah.
I think turning left with some X-wings could be quite a good idea, depending. Just sort of getting out of that big cluster.
Yeah, so there we are. He's just closing. I think he's just quite a clever idea. He's just closing off any possibility of me turning left and going around.
Yeah.
So that's quite a good play.
Yeah. Just a single, and I think that's also fair. You don't want to commit.
Yeah.
You don't want to commit 2 to that, even though you could, just because.
Yeah, just one, just in case an X-wing decides to go that way.
Yeah. It's not guaranteed that you're going to go that way, so I think it's fair. And yeah, here you go. Jess is just going to go straight over and turn around. Where's Bluey? Where's he going to go? Same thing.
Straight over.
Yeah. Might not be out of range 1, but still, it's getting you out of the pile up. That's pretty great.
Freeing up a bit of space.
Yeah.
The only issue now is obviously I will be behind Jan.
Yeah, true. If Jan just goes straight.
Yeah, Jan needs to stack her focuses up again.
Just drop as you turn in next turn. Unless you kill Jan. Might be all a case of all guns on Jan for next
yeah,
shot.
try and take Jan out before she builds her focuses back up again.
Or drops more bombs, yeah. I think I agree there. Dutch has now got plenty of space. I think he's alright.
Yeah, Dutch can just circle these two obstacles. Use a turret.
Yeah, that would be quite good actually. Just keeps it a wide berth. Obviously the dorsal turret is 1 to 2 range. So couldn't be at range 3, but even still.
So I think he's gonna reload. Is he reloading? No. Oh, it's target lock.
No, yeah, it's target lock. There you go. Who gets the bonus lock? I think that's Jan. There we go. Jan gets the bonus lock. And Jakey boy.
Yeah, just getting out of there.
Nice.
Create himself a bit of room.
Yeah. That 4 or 5. That 4 or
5k.
5k, yeah, they did 5k. Yeah. Charge in next turn, that'd be great.
This is a tricky place for Jan to be.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
You've gone right for that X-Wing. You've got the lock and a focus now.
I think Jan's possibly out of arc of blue though.
Possibly, that would be helpful. So reduce the shots you've got on you.
So yeah, so that bomb is going to trigger. I think he's just checking the conditions of the bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, so for thermal detonators, each ship at range 0 to 1 of a thermal detonator rolls a dice. On an eye, they get a strain token. And on a hit or a crit, they suffer that damage. So potentially face-up cards, which can be really nasty.
Yeah. Do they go through shield?
No, they don't go through shields, no.
Oh, yeah, so it would just be a shield, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So range 1 from Jan.
Yeah, definitely want to spend that lock. There you go, and focus spend for 4.
Yeah.
Pretty good,
I know it's very tempting spending the focus. However, it's left a very open Jan.
It has. I think Connor's hedging his bets that blue might be out of arc.
Okay.
So an interesting one here. I'm not sure if you ruled it range 3, because technically Dutch shouldn't be able to shoot his turret at range 3. But also it could be a gas cloud. So technically, looks like I'd say it's range 2 gas cloud, but you didn't mod your dice up, so potentially you could evade there.
I think we might have just done it as a range 3, you know, and just missed the dorsal turret only being range 2.
Yeah, an easy mistake, especially when you've got multiple turrets on there.
Well, yeah, because Jan's got, the Mordy Crow turret.
Yeah, and that turret is a primary weapon,
that's range 3, yeah.
It's full range. Ouch! So that shot.
Right, pain into Jan.
Yeah.
1 left. Could this finish off Jan? It certainly will.
Yeah. Nothing you can do about that one.
Oh, so I think they're doing rerolls. Just checking rerolls for Jess here.
Yeah. I think you only have the blue one.
Yeah, so it'd be one. It should be 1 reroll. I think the red one we measured was out of range 1.
Yeah, it looked like it.
So there you go. Yeah, 1 reroll.
Nice.
Only one.
Ooh.
Jan survives.
Oh, wow. And
A very lucky Jan.
yeah, and he's out of arc.
Yeah. Opportunity missed there.
Yeah, that's really lucky.
Rolling 4 dice with a reroll and only to get 1.
I think you really needed that kill as well. And no damage from
because I mean,
Dutch
at this point, Jan would be in a position to go behind the X-wings, recharge her Moldy Crow.
Yeah.
Drop some thermal detonators for anyone chasing. Just skirt around the back of the X-wings. Get your 2 focuses.
You've got an
back,
idea. Yeah, she's
and
got
then
an
just come back
ideal
in the
bomb
game.
drop.
Yeah.
I think looking at this with those 3 X-wings, trying to peel all of them off just to avoid 2 thermal detonators could be quite tough.
Yeah.
Potentially not for Red. I think Red has the easiest job. Do a little bank maybe, and then boost over that to the right, and you're back on straight. Blue potentially just could hard turn back through the clouds and run away. And then
with all 3
maybe
ships
even Jess
stressed.
could just... Yeah, that's true.
Quite difficult
Jess
for you to get away from them.
Jess could that hard turn left, and whether that bumps into Jan or not doesn't matter hugely.
Yeah.
It's all possible. I'd have to think about Jake though if I was Conor.
Yeah, make sure Jake doesn't get hit by the bombs.
Bank right maybe, or hard turn right and then boost or something like that.
Oh, here we go. Dropping both.
Dropping at 2. Are we dropping, doing the double? Yes, we are. 2 thermals, nicely done.
Why not?
Absolutely, why not?
As I said, you can always shoot off and reload them.
Can Jam reload?
Oh, that's a good question.
I know the Y-Wings can, they've got a red.
No, I don't think Hawks can actually.
No, I don't think they can.
So they've got a focus, a boost, a target lock, and a rotate.
Nothing from the Moldy Crow?
No.
No. That's interesting then. Maybe you give the thermals. What if you swap them around?
Maybe you could swap them around and just have Jan bomb Dutch. Bomb the Wookiee.
Because then if you wanted to sort of just get rid of your concussion bombs after you've triggered the Wookiee, you could give the thermals to Dutch and have more control over your bombs on a ship that can reload them. Sounds worth a try to me.
Very nasty bomb drop here.
Yeah, you charge them all
Jake's
forward.
just got to be careful.
Yeah, I think Jake's the big...
Oh, so here we go.
Okay.
He's reloading now.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake.
Jake. Oh, no, I don't like that.
You've already lost a shield.
Yeah. At least a barrel roll, and ideally a boost, but even that's token. That'll leave you without a token. Or it shouldn't do for Jake after you do a... Oh, yeah, you need to boost.
I think he's still going to be M1. He'll maybe miss the other one.
There you go, so the free focus.
Right. Is Jan just gonna... Ooh.
That's nice. That's super nice, that is. Right behind that X-Wing.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Oh, pesky little
Take a little
Jan.
focus. Lovely. What more could you want? Well, a target lock, obviously, but...
Right.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh no.
That sucks.
Poor Jake.
Yeah.
Down to his dice.
Yeah. It's another shield gone.
Takes a shield.
Didn't get strained though, so at least that's something. Strain for blue.
Yep.
Jess loses a shield. I think so does red.
He's going to take both.
Yeah, both lose a shield.
It's a very effective bomb.
Yeah, that was super good. Jake being a bit of the sacrificial lamb today. He's not had the best of times.
Oh, so 1 health. Oh no. Yeah,
No,
1
he
health
just
left on red.
Oh yeah. Red is hurting. Could easily be killed here.
Right, so we got Jake.
Yeah. Jan failed, unfortunately. Let's see if Jake can do it. Extra dice from Jan.
So this is Jan and yeah.
So this is Jake with Jan's extra dice.
Oh yes. Yeah.
And he succeeds where she failed. Complete blank out from your red X-Wing.
Close game. 105 to 103 at this point.
It's so close, it's brilliant. Dutch obviously disarmed from his reload, so he's not shooting. This is Jess.
Reroll.
Jake gets the reroll. That's 2.
Oh.
And the focus for 2 evades.
Still
Nicely
alive.
done. And then the other X-Wing, only 1, and he's safe. He's still in it.
Yeah.
He's still in it. Well done, Jake. Well
Good
done,
round for Connor.
They're all in the game. This side note, even though dice is basically all luck, you must take full credit as player. You must take full credit because just because. Suddenly things appear to be turning the other way now.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by rebel ships. What do you do?
This is where I think I'm going to turn my 2 X-Wings. Oh, another bomb. Just cutting off.
Yeah, he's got to drop it. He's reloaded.
Oh, yeah, so...
He has to drop it. So if you come straight up... That actually makes sense why he reloaded then. Because if you do just fly straight forward...
Yeah.
Then that's going to be an...
Yeah, I think I...
Didn't fall for it.
I want to try and get Jan...
Yeah.
Trap Jan into marks. Kill Jan off.
Yeah, I think that's really good. You didn't fall for the bomb, but it was worth a try. And this hard 2 to get, yeah. Hard 2, it's blue because of the R4 astromech. So things are good for the Y-Wing. Grant the double target lock. That's Jan who's getting the bonus lock again. I think makes sense because she's firing first.
Yep, fully tokened up now.
Yeah. Looking particularly scary.
What is Jake doing?
Oh,
that's
Jake.
going on.
Yeah, it's not gonna...
Yeah.
I think that's gonna hit into blue. No, actually, that's not as bad as you think.
However, that will probably suit him if the front X-Wing doesn't have a shot on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's not bad. Yeah, that's not a bad bump.
Yeah.
Free shot.
I think it's just annoying that Jake hasn't been able to focus or
Just be able to
anything.
do his ability, yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to be Arvin right now.
Yeah,
So Arvin?
it was Arvin. You'd be
Yeah.
laughing.
I'm just going to crash into you and you're losing agility.
Yeah, exactly. That's Jan's shot. Fortunately, you've got some nice evades there. All right, here we go. Here's the big shot from Jake. Oh, just a crit.
No damage.
Yeah. Oh, that was really unlucky.
Right.
No, Dutch going into the strained one. So you only get 1 dice here.
Yeah, makes sense. 2 hits.
There you go, there's 2.
Nice.
Another
Right,
shield
can I kill-
lost on the blue.
Can I kill Jan?
This is the one. This is the one that matters.
Needs to be this turn.
Right, reroll from
Reroll from
Jess.
Jess. Gets it this time.
Yeah, that's gonna kill. That's 3.
Yeah.
Not even 2 evades will save you.
Well, Jan did well to hold
Yeah,
on.
I think
Managed
she
to get
did.
that bomb off.
Yeah, that thermal detonator bomb was great, but unfortunately, there's nothing she could have done there. Obviously, the blue guy cannot shoot at range 0 into Jake, so that's the end of the round. Suddenly, things are looking a little bit more even again.
Yeah.
Jan was big points though, so you're currently in the lead. 133 to 105. I think Connor's going to be needing another X-Wing death fairly soon. Oh, nice. Another hard 3 Talon.
Lost a lot of firepower now, though.
Yeah, because you're trying to get out of these sort of pile-ups, you end up doing these Talons, and you end up being without tokens.
Oh, Jake.
Oh, Jake is also doing a red.
Yeah.
I don't know if
risky.
potentially you just wanted to go straight forward and got loads of tokens. And even Dutch is going through the gas cloud even.
Mm.
No strain.
Jake's living on the edge here.
It really is.
I mean, Jess has still got the rerolls.
Yeah, so going into the blue guy. And Dutch as well, spending his lock for rerolls. Oh, I think it's another shield.
Yep. Oh,
No,
damage
shields
card.
are down,
Yep.
so it's a damage. Nice.
So is that half points? Yeah.
That must be half points. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
127, there you go.
1 damage card is half points.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, close game.
Turning
Close.
fight.
Reroll from Jess.
Yeah. Nothing.
1.
Or just 1. Yeah. Beg pardon. 1 evade. You're safe. Another. Oh, that's not great. Yeah. 1 hit. 1 evade. Nothing. Yeah. Kind of expected though, I guess, after that. Certainly locked would have been nice. Well, where'd you go now? Here's the question.
Yeah.
Jake can't K-turn again, although he'd probably like to. Don't know.
Dutch could fly over them.
I think that's a good idea. Because what are you going to
There's
do?
not really a lot I could do here with the X-Wings, just one
Well,
forward.
again, because you're moving first, you could just do a tiny 1 straight, clear your straights, token up, and if if they bump, then they bump. What can they do? Yeah, look. Blue focuses, Jess focuses. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, that's
Does
hard
he
to-
fit?
That's close. That's really close.
I think he does. Oh.
No, I don't
Hmm.
think. That's really annoying. I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. Dutch bumping into red squad that's blue.
No.
Oh,
yeah,
that
bump train.
yeah, that wasn't part of the plan.
Which is nasty because Jess has got her reroll and a focus at range
Yeah,
1.
I think Jake's gone
This
for
might be
really.
Jake's time.
Yeah,
In return.
yeah. One evade from. So that's Jake, and you've lost another whole point. Here comes Dutch. Hit crit, and you're thinking about your reroll.
Yeah.
I think you leave. Yeah, you've got shield, so yeah.
Yeah, because I've only got. Once I spend the charge, I can't use it again.
Yeah, exactly. So that makes a lot of
um,
sense.
So Jess has still got enough health.
Yeah, she's not half pointed yet. And now, here's for the big points. 3 hits from the blue squad into Jake, and Jake
And Jake's gone.
absolutely carks it.
Which gives me another roll on Dutch.
It does. And there's another 3. Ouch. Got an evade though, so that shield's down on Dutch. Oh, Connor, he didn't want that. He really didn't want that. You just know that if Dutch had flown through the X-Wings, Jake was going to come right in front of them and possibly boost away from them. Or even go for a face-off. He potentially could have done that as well.
Which way? Dutch's arc is pointed towards the right, isn't it?
Yes.
So Dutch could too hard to the right
Yeah, I think so. I think
this turn.
hard 2 right would be ideal.
So I think this is go for the sloop. Or the Talon roll.
Yeah, another Talon.
Having the ability to do a 4K or a 3 Talon roll on a T70 is great.
That's great. You've just done that loads. You've done what? You've done a 3 Talon, 1 straight, clear the stress, do it again. Brilliant.
Yeah. And it's good with Jess because Jess will get, a modification of some sort.
Yeah.
As long as she sticks with her buddy.
Yeah.
There we go. 2.
I just think Connor really wants to try and get Dutch out of arcs. Try and not be shot, but with you doing those Talons, it's not a lot he can do. He's only got the turret. Does get 2 though. Another.
Oh, that's
Nothing.
it. Got one.
Nothing. He's dead.
Yeah, good shot from Dutch.
Nice. Nice.
The plot thickens.
Connor's not
Look at
going
that,
down that
149
fight.
to
I like
50.
it. And that's
1 point in it.
Wow. Okay.
Super close game.
So it's gonna come down to who kills who first. Wow.
I mean, he needs one point on Jess to go up on points.
Yeah. There's hitting a crit.
Although Dutch is about to give up half points. Yeah.
Direct hit.
Yeah.
Anything else? I think Connor wanted anything but a direct hit. That's right, and that's just taken victory all that much further away.
Connor's got a better position this time. It was me being stressed.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Got to fly straight through you to clear it.
So I think I'm just setting up for my next Talon roll.
Yeah, just taunt the poor boy. Yeah, R2 right. Just get out of there, recover for a bit. Grab a lock, nice.
Why not get the lock? Yeah.
Potentially could have recharged another bomb there, and if you had done a 3 Talon, that may have been quite a good shout.
Yeah, I mean, he can fly off now, be out of range, and reload. Because that X-Wing needs to turn around to put quite a bit of distance between the two ships.
If he did swap the bombs around as well, I think that'd be even better if you did that, because you'd have the 1 and the 2, and that just have something even nearer.
Yeah.
Oh, hard too. Okay, so not going for the Talon.
Yeah, I didn't go for the Talon there.
There's always a reason, because you wanted a target lock.
The target lock, that's it.
Wanted modifications. You hadn't had some for
ages. So I mean, thinking that Dutch wasn't going to shoot was an opportunity to grab a lock, because now I've lost my rerolls.
Yeah, you have no friendlies to grant you that ability. Now it's range 3, but because his turret is 1 to 2, no shot from Dutch. Back to moving again.
See a face off now.
It purely is a joust now.
Yeah, it's 2 hards all around.
Yeah, in
However,
comes
it's
Jess.
going to be a double modded X-Wing.
Yeah. This is the thing.
It's not going to fare well
Dutch is only
Dutch.
a 2 dice, whereas Jess is a 3 dice, and
yeah, Dutch doesn't really want to joust. He wants to be plinking shields with his turret.
He's, at the end of the day, an X-Wing is a superior fighter on fighter. Range
However,
2,
dice could tell a different story.
That is also true. So here we go.
Right, he needs 1 half points. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Hold on, spend the lock.
Debate and spend a lock, yeah.
Oh.
Ugh.
That's not what you need.
Poor times.
Poor Connor. So you count your evade from your misroll there, so
that's the 3.
Yeah. And you got an evade.
Oh.
But it's not. Oh. No. Direct hit. It's
another
all over.
direct. Oh.
The fat lady is singing. Wow.
That was a interesting game.
That was interesting. So level for so long.
Ups and downs all the way through. Yeah.
In the end,
when I lost those 2 pods early to the Wookiee. It was tough.
It was tough. That was going either way at one point, then another way at another point. And in the end, that just turned to a beating. Absolute
really
beating. But a very expensive beating.
Poor Jake had a bit of an unfortunate game.
He did. Jake probably could have done a lot more had he not gone over that debris field.
Yeah, I think that messed him up for a good couple of turns.
And he just couldn't get into a place with tokens. Like Conor needed to do that 5k. It was always needing to turn around just to get back in the fight, and he just couldn't get the mods that he needed, which was really unfortunate. But I have to say, good flying all round. Again, that was really exciting.
I thought Conor was a bit unfortunate with that A-wing.
Yeah.
Could have changed things quite a bit. But he had some really good turns. That bomb drop with Jan, so that was a crucial round, I think. Jan surviving on 1 health, enabling her to drop those bombs. Yes, it hit Jake for 1, but the damage that it did to the X-Wings was enough for him to clear another X-Wing off next to him.
Yeah, it is a shame that Jake.
It'd be interesting to see if he was to swap the bombs around as you suggested.
Yeah.
Whether that would change, yeah, because I feel like thermals may have been more beneficial on the Y-wing as a better platform to use the bombs.
Yeah. Anyway, let's call it there. Thank you everyone for watching. Please leave a like and please subscribe. It's all greatly appreciated. Thanks to Ben. Nice to talk to you. Nice to see you. And we'll see you on Wednesday for more fun and games.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks everyone for watching and see you soon.